And a good Friday to you. We are finally seeing Debbie on the move after stalling out near the Carolinas the past few days. Look at the movement now, racing toward the northeast at 35 miles per hour. This is now a post-tropical system here, but you can still make out somewhat of a circulation. And as this lifts northward here, anywhere east of that circulation, some of these bands of rain could spin up an isolated tornado. That's why you see this tornado watch box here, stretching from southern New York State down through Pennsylvania into the mid-Atlantic states. As this continues to lift northward, we are going to see that risk make its way up toward New England. The greatest chance is going to be really out in western New England and into New York State, Pennsylvania, the New York City area. It is a low risk here locally. The greatest risk is west of 495 from about 3 to 11 p.m. We often see these with these kind of landfalling tropical systems. There's a lot of spinning in the lower levels that can spin up one of these quick tornadoes. The risk is low, yes. The timing, 3 to 11 p.m. overnight. I think we kind of lose that risk, but there'll still be some downpours to watch in the overnight hours as well. All of this associated with the track, and you can see where Debbie is headed through Pennsylvania, New York State, and then eventually up closer to Montreal in Canada. And with it this far west, that is where the heaviest flash flooding is going to occur. 2 to 4 inches of rain likely right along and west of that track. So we're kind of removed from the heaviest rain. We're seeing more showery nature of the rain that we are getting into some of those rain bands. We could pick up more than an inch of rain. I think the greatest totals will be central and westernmost Massachusetts with lighter rains closer to the coastline. But be ready for it to rain really at any time today with some of these passing tropical showers. Temperatures come from the 60s this morning into the 80s this afternoon. That southerly wind is bringing in the warm and sticky air. Dew points already this morning, surging up into the low 70s now in southeastern Massachusetts. So you're going to feel that humidity throughout the day. You can see as we get into the early afternoon, there are a couple of showers just kind of moving on through from south to north. So much of your day is dry, but these passing showers are around into the mid-afternoon. By late afternoon, 5 o'clock or so, starting to see the activity get a little bit more widespread. And this is what we're going to be watching to see if any of these rain bands produce any spin-ups. That activity shifts eastward into the evening hours by 10, 11 o'clock tonight. There'll be some downpours getting closer to Boston, so we'll have those rains in the overnight hours. May see some brief heavy rain overnight. And by tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., most of the rain is over. We will have a lingering shower threat on the Cape till about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it's all getting out of here as the winds shift to the west behind Debbie and drier air works on in. So downpours tonight. It stays in the 70s, very humid. It's a lingering morning shower on Saturday, and then we're clearing it on out with temperatures in the mid-80s tomorrow, even some upper 80s. Yeah, that westerly wind bringing in the dry air. Temperatures are going to climb. The wind a little gusty tonight, first from the south, gusting over 30 miles per hour. And then it's just breezy tomorrow as the winds settle down. Turns into a beautiful Saturday. Notice how that humidity is dropping right on into Sunday, and it's very comfortable through early next week. So maybe you're headed north this weekend. Looks good. You're going to clear sooner up across northern New England on Saturday. The Lakes region looking good. Again, right along the coastline, it's a lingering morning shower or thunderstorm, and then things are brighter. Sunday looking beautiful. A few degrees cooler than Saturday, but overall a very pleasant August weekend on the way. And we're going to keep that nice weather going with sunshine through the middle of next week.